Hey there, happy day after full moon. Today, the moon continues in Capricorn, going into Aquarius at 10:20 a.m. Pacific time. So we shift into that freedom-loving sign of Aquarius where we can shake things up and thinking about how to do that in positive ways, healing ways, ways that support our self-care. I'm Marina Orms here with your Astro vibe for Friday, July 11th. So, the moon is the mood of the day, and we are now in a waning, still full, but waning moon after the exact full moon. So, we are just beginning that process of digesting, integrating, noticing what transpired around this full moon. Maybe still something still in the process of transpiring. So full moons illuminate, right? They reveal something that we need to see. So having that be just the beginning after the full moon of beginning to recognize what was illuminated and what meaning and significance it has for you and choices and decisions going forward. So that Capricorn energy has been super practical, really getting us to focus on the underpinnings of things and how to make things move and operate smoothly and efficiently, getting things in order, getting organized, attending to some of the deeper needs. And now, once the moon shifts into Aquarius, we have that air energy that is shifting into the realm of ideas, of thinking. And of course, as the moon enters Aquarius, it very soon makes its exact conjunction to Pluto, planet of truth and power, depth, and transformation. So the Aquarius moon brings in the air energy and it activates themes that deal with a deeper truth or where the power really is. And so, thinking about what is your path of empowerment? What does empowerment look like for you? And again, because we're Pluto in Aquarius now, thinking about how to be more of your authentic self, living according to your truth, being free in that sense of being free to be who you are and owning who you are, stepping into that truth in bold ways, but courageous ways, ways that help you cultivate that deeper place of self trust and awareness. So, dealing with themes of power also means that we are confronting power in the world around us and having those themes of who has the power and how does technology have power over our lives. With Aquarius, we are looking at that bigger picture of information and how information can move with lightning speed. So it makes us think about issues related to technology and computers and internet and communications and all of those things. So, really asking ourselves, where do I need grounding? Where do I need to come back to center so that I can navigate these sometimes electrical lightning storms going on around me where the temptation is to lose my own center of power, right? To get knocked off. So knocked off balance, knocked off our center. Think about a lightning bolt hitting a tree. And so you want to be that strong tree with the deep roots so that, you can have a branch or two knocked off in the storm and still be okay. And that's, we think about how to weather the storms, how to cultivate our own self trust, our own depth. And again, it comes back to being honest and truthful with ourselves about what we need, where we're at, Recently I talked about self-care and how important it is to take care of yourself so that you even can be capable of taking care of others or making a positive difference in the world around you. You can't do that unless you have attended to your own needs first, because otherwise you're going to be that tree that is really not ready to handle the storm. So taking care of yourself means that you are getting the rest, the nourishment, the downtime, the human connection, the alone time, the creative time, the things that you need for yourself to fill up your cup so that your tree is nice and strong. And then when those storms come, you can go, okay, yep, there's that lightning. I'm going to stand strong and I'm going to wait it out. And then I will be here to continue my growth once the storm is over, to keep going, because that tree is here for the long haul, right? And so are we. We are here for the long haul. And so we need to keep ourselves strong so that we can recover after whatever storms come our way and get through them, move through them, and do the healing work to come through strong on the other side. So today's Aquarius moon is a little bit intense with that Pluto energy, but it's also reminding us of how important it is to listen to and attend to our deeper needs and focus on what is truly going to help us be stronger, what is going to help us feel more empowered in a very simple day to day way. We tend to get uh, drawn out. Like this is the same thing as losing balance, right? Like the tree getting knocked off its roots. It's that same thing about thinking that we have to fix everything or it's not going to be okay. What the way that we actually do the healing work is we attend to the here and now. So, what is right in front of you? What is a baby step you can take? What are you needing for your self-care so that you can be open to seeing those opportunities when they come along, right? If you if you're asleep at the wheel, you're not going to notice, hey, there was something I could have done and I missed it completely. So don't be asleep at the wheel. And that's what today's Aquarius moon wants us to remember. It also wants us to remember that you need time and space for yourself. Your brain needs a rest. So it is when we can have that calm between the storms that we can be ready for the storms. And Aquarius energy loves space. It loves time and space. It loves emptiness. And so, whatever you can do, sit, stare out the window, drink a cup of tea, go for a walk, and don't think about anything, right? All of that is helping to nourish your roots, your foundation, help you be strong so that you can continue for the long haul, which is what we are here to do. Thank you so much for being here. I'm Marina Orms, and my website is astrologyheals.com. You can book a reading with me there. I also have a member program, which I am so excited about, and working on more content for you there. Thank you. Thank you to those of you who have recently joined as paying subscribers. You get a free guided meditation when you join. And thanks again for being here and for subscribing. All the links to my member program and more are in the description for this video. I will see you next time with more astrology for unshakable self-care. Bye for now.